just going to do a quick overview here. Just want to kind of introduce people to Vantage and why I'm excited about it. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Ryan Allison here in Casper, Wyoming. I've been in business by myself for a long time. Right currently, we own a national franchise, and I'm also involved very heavily in real estate with Coldwell Banker. It's great. I love it. I've always loved being my own boss, not have to punch a time clock and answer to anyone else. It's a great opportunity, right? It's fun to be in control. The problem is I'm my own boss, okay? So I am the boss, and the problem with that, when any of you that are self-employed or in a doctor, attorney, real estate, those sort of positions, you can make a little more money, but what you find out is you're always running out of time. Because you're always your own boss, what I found is I never get a clock out, right? I'm always on the clock, okay? Always answering phone calls, emails, etc. And it just gets tough, it takes away from family time and doing the things you really want to do. When you leave town and you try to go on vacation, you can't really get away from it. So like I said, I enjoy it, but I've been looking for ways to change that, where I can actually leave town and do it whenever I want, okay? I don't have to go, do a bunch of things so that I can leave town and come back to being overloaded with work, okay? Those of you that are self-employed, you know what I'm talking about, okay? So that's what we're here to talk about today. We found a better way, okay? It's not easy, it's not simple, or it is simple, but it's not like it doesn't require hard work. There's still work involved. It's just that it's better, okay? Once we accomplish what we're going after here in this new business model, it's just a better way, okay? I enjoy what I do, but I want my time, okay? And there might be some of you like that. Maybe some of you are just out there looking for ways to create extra income. This is a great opportunity to look at. Maybe you want more time, like myself. Maybe you're successful and you're doing great, but you want your time back. This is a great opportunity to look at as well, okay? So if you've heard of it, you know what network marketing is, okay? Here's a few things about that for those of you that are naysayers, as I was when I first kind of started looking at this. Network marketing, okay? Second highest paid profession in the world right now, okay? I don't know if you can see that, my marker kind of went out, but second highest paid profession in the world right now, second behind professional athletes, okay? The other neat thing about network marketing, they typically take 3 to 5 years to build. This is a business. You don't build a business and become successful overnight. It takes hard work for 3 to 5 years. The nice thing, it's something you can do in your part-time. You're already busy and you're already a professional doing whatever you're doing. That's all right. What we can do here is you can pay your bills doing what you do right now, and you build this part-time. You can build a fortune on your part-time efforts, okay? You fit it in the nooks and crannies, and eventually it develops into a big business model, and now you have the option to maybe step back from what you're doing. That's what attracted me. The other neat thing is at the end of that three to 5 years, you're looking at a 5-figure monthly paycheck, okay? And this is just what I like to tell people, when I introduce people to this, maybe they have a bad experience about network marketing, that's fine, I don't care. Maybe you love network marketing, that's great too. I don't really worry about your answer to the question about have you done network marketing or what do you know about it, because this is what I know, and my question for you is, do people make it? Okay, are there people in the industry that are successful? Okay, I know in real estate, 87 and 90% of agents fail, okay? Within 3 years, they're gone. They're out of the industry. Every industry has statistics where there's only a few that do very well, but the few that do very well, they learn a few key skill sets, okay? And that's why most people fail over here. They don't learn a few skill sets. We have simple skill sets to learn, but they can be life-changing if you're willing to learn them, and it can change your life, your family's life, and generations to come, okay? So 5 figures after 3 to 5 years, 5-figure monthly income that you can walk away from, okay? What would that do? What if you only got to half of that and you had an extra $5,000 a month coming in addition to what you're doing? What would you do with that money, okay? So that's what we're here to talk about, is that type of income. The other neat thing about this is you can will it through 4 generations, okay? So for me, that was attractive. I know I can make money. It's gonna take a few years to get built out. The income potential is worth it, and the big picture is I have kids, okay? Now when I'm gone, I can leave my kids an asset. You can't leave your kids your job. You can't leave them the business that requires you to be there all the time, and they might not want it, okay? Here I have an asset that I can build over the next 3 to 5 years, free my time up, go live my life and do the things I want to do and enjoy things and do bigger and better things, and then I have an asset that I can leave my family. So pretty exciting, guys. So we'll kick this off. Who are we and what's some of the exciting things that we were looking at? The company's called Vantage. You can look it up on the NASDAQ. That's our ticker symbol on the NASDAQ, publicly traded company, guys. That means we're transparent. You can look at us, okay? You can look everything up. We have a track record. We came out with a product about a while back. In 2009, we launched the network marketing leg of this company, okay? In 2009, we hit 11 million in revenue, okay? Prior to that, we had a product that we were selling in the stores of GNC's, Rite Aids, and other retail type distribution, and we just weren't seeing any sort of traction, okay? So we switched over to a network marketing model. The company was actually in a lot of trouble back in these days. Before we switched to network marketing, they were doing around $3 million a year in revenue and losing money. We made a switch, we hit 11 million. We just ended last year, it's 2016 right now, we just ended last year around $214 million in revenue, okay? That's pretty good growth, guys. The exciting thing is we're on track to be a multi-billion-dollar company, and we're already starting to see results where this is gonna double in the next 12 to 18 months. We're looking at doubling sales because of the CEO we have on board and because of a few key things we have in place, okay? So timing-wise, it's phenomenal on this. If you look at any business model, successful business, they have what's called this curve that they go through, okay? They have a starting point. They hit a point here called momentum. Most businesses fail through this period here because they can't get traction. We've gone through this. We're about 6 years old now. It puts us right about here. And we know we're right about here where this critical mass point is, where 80% of a company's growth takes place, okay? We know we're at that because the DXA, the Direct Selling Association, collects data on these companies. They say it takes 120 to 150,000 distributors per company, per country in a company, to hit this branding point right here where they explode and massive growth happens. You can go look at a company that's publicly traded as well in our industry and match it up, called Nu Skin. Nu Skin started out over here in 1984. Took them about 5 years to get to 1989, and they were doing between 3 and 4 million in revenue each month. They hit this critical mass of distributors right about this time, and in the period between 1989 and 1991, they jumped from 3 to 4 million a month to doing up around $53 million in revenue every single month. Can you imagine that type of growth that's happening? That's what we're getting ready to launch into right now at Vantage. Okay, this is another publicly traded company we can match these up to. We've seen other successful companies in our industry do the same thing. That's what's exciting about it right now, is the timing. Our trends, health and wellness industry, okay? Antioxidant industry, for instance, that's a $60 billion a year industry right now, okay? We represent a technology called NRF2. I have no idea what that was, but now that I've learned, I know that antioxidants are good for us. They're good nutrition, but it's old school, it's old technology. What these do are great, it's great nutrition. You go take one of these and they'll go fight one free radical, okay? And that's great, right? It's good health, it's gonna do some good, but that's not gonna make a big difference in our body. You activate this enzyme in our body with our core products, one of these goes out and fights 1 million free radicals per second. Okay guys, this is a big deal. This is a new technology. We're in the health and wellness arena. We're all natural. We have patents. This product is phenomenal in what it's doing for people, and you can learn more about it if you go to abclivit.com. Okay, antioxidant industry, $60 billion a year industry. I call this dial-up internet. Over here we have high-speed internet. Do you know anyone still using dial-up internet? No. Why not? Because it's old technology, okay? But did they quit spending their money? No, they just went to the new technology, and all that money from dial-up went over here. That's what's getting ready to happen with NRF2 as we get more branded, as our company starts to grow, and as the population starts to know about it. Right now, guys, we have, I think there's maybe over 100,000 distributors in our company globally. We're in 10 different countries now. Out of this 100,000, I've heard stats in anywhere between only about, well, I'll tell you this, we just had a mega event in Nashville, Tennessee. We only had 8,000 distributors there. That gives you an idea of how many people are actually actively doing the business. Okay, so we're right in front of this number here. There's only a handful actually doing it. Out of this 100 and some thousand, about half of that is in the United States. And like I said, we're in 10 different countries. So momentum-wise, we're starting to grow. We're building more customers. We're building more distributors. We're moving into this momentum phase, and rapid growth is getting ready to happen. So timing-wise, it's phenomenal. We're ahead of amazing technology. We're getting ready to change healthcare as you know it too, which is pretty impressive. Okay, so a little bit on our product. You can go look this up online, but we have, like I said, we represent NRF2, and what this does, our core product Pro Tandem, has been shown to reduce oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days. That's big, guys. This is changing healthcare. Oxidative stress essentially is the rate at which your cells age. We're the only ones out there that can reduce it by 40% in 30 days. That's a big, big deal, guys, okay? So we're in front of some amazing things. Our company's phenomenal. We've got amazing leadership there. The timing is unbeatable. We have science-based products, okay? You don't have to take my word for this. You can go to a couple things here. PubMed.gov. National Institute of Health, go type in NRF2, go type in Pro Tandem. You're going to find all kinds of scientific and medical research proving that our product does exactly what we say it does. And it's not us doing it. It's places like American Heart Association, Harvard University, LSU, all major medical universities doing this study, and they publish these peer-reviewed studies right here. So it's not us saying it, major medical universities backing our product, which is pretty exciting, okay? You want to learn more about our products and what they do, you can go to lifevantage.com, or you can go watch ABC News video that was done back in 2005. abcliveit.com. Okay, that's where you can watch about a 5-minute clip that ABC News did on our product. So pretty impressive. Now, the trick is, how do you take advantage of this? Okay, how do you actually go and get into business for yourself? What I like is that we have basically 3 ways, 6 ways we get paid, but there's 3 ways I like to talk about. We have upfront money, we have mid-level pay, and we have a big back-end bonus. Okay, I'm going to talk first about upfront money. Okay, there's 3 ways you can get involved with us as business partners. There's a $300 option, there's a $600 option, and there's a $1,200 option. If you're thinking about doing the $300, don't waste your money. Just go be a customer. Okay, I would do the $600 or $1,200 option. You're going to get a lot better result, and the best way to do it is if you do the $1,200 option. You're going to get a much faster return on your money, and I'm going to show you why. $1,200 gets you a ton of product. You get over $1,000 of product. You get a website. You get a free events pass to our training. We have a training system I'll show you, and you get a free ticket to that. Okay, but you also get over $1,000 in product. Okay, but that's just the cost of entry. It's kind of like a licensing fee. Like I said, I own a national franchise. Just the franchise alone on that was $42,000, and I can't make anywhere near the return that we're looking at here. Okay, so the key is, let's go find 5 people real fast. We want to get a return on our investment. The company's going to pay you $500. That's paid out next week. You just created $2,500 in income. You just doubled your investment. You turned a $1,200 investment into $2,500 just by finding 5 other people that like the idea of maybe owning their time better and making more money. Okay. Because of this, there's also these are called platinum packs. There's a platinum pool you just qualified for. Any month you grow your business by 5,000 points, you get 1 share in this platinum pool. Last month that was around $500. It varies depending on who's involved. There's another bonus you qualify for. You picked up 4 shares of an additional bonus. They're about $200 per share. Usually it can fluctuate. There's an extra $800. You just made $3,800 on your part-time efforts by being involved with us and making a decision to be involved. Like I said, that it's just a decision. Our job is just to get you information so that you can make a decision. This is a very quick intro just to kind of get you the nuts and bolts of what we're looking at. I would get back to the person that kind of showed you this video. You can go online and learn a lot more, but this is a way to kind of look at the upfront income potential. Long-term income potential. Because we're publicly traded, the company publishes what's called an earnings income disclosure, or an income disclosure, if you will. We have ranks 1 through 10. Average Pro 1 in our company is making around $92 a month. 2s are making $248. Pro 3s are making around $501. Pro 4s are making around $1,030. These guys are making $2,100. These guys are making $5,238. These guys are making a little over $10,000. These guys are making 23,000. Pro 9s are making 35,852. Average Pro 10 is making 82,000 a month. This is just volume within your business. What caught my attention is you see a lot of people hitting these mid ranks. You're seeing these mid ranks, people are reaching those in less than 12 months. So it's pretty life changing, you guys. We have a system that shows you how to do this. We don't just sign you up and leave you out there. Number one, you want to make sure you get exposures. You want to expose this 15 or more times a month. Play that ABC video in front of 15 of your friends every single month. You'll find people that want to join you in this because it's pretty exciting with what we're doing. We're changing health and we're changing wealth in America. Number two is you need to get trained. We hold what's called premier schools. These happen monthly basically. It's a 4-hour training. And what they do is they bring in one of these guys that know what they're doing in the business, and they spend 4 hours with you training every single month. Third thing, we have what's called an Elite Academy. It's a 1.5-day event that you want to get to. In real estate, we have continuing education. Here we plug into these events, and this is how we get trained and we learn how to be successful in the business. If you don't want to be a statistic and you want to actually be successful, follow this system. If you want to become a statistic that fails, don't follow the system. This is our system to success though. Fourth thing we do is what's called a convention. These happen about every 18 months. It's kind of like one of these on steroids, lots of training, breakout sessions, new product launches, all kinds of things happen there. Fifth thing is what's called pro audio. They record these and they put them on a CD and you can get these weekly. These do cost money. These are about $25. These are $89. These are about $189. And these cost about $3 a week. Okay? Investment into yourself. Okay? Now the biggest thing you got to realize is there is a skill set to be learned, okay, in this business. The reason most people fail is because they don't get the skill set. And the biggest thing it comes down to is belief, okay? Most people are asking themselves, you know, one of the skill sets we need to learn is how to invite people. And that's real easy. We just want to keep it simple. We want to let people know we found a better way. We just want them to take a look at something, okay? We just want their opinion on something. Call someone up and say, hey, do you have 10 minutes? I need your opinion on a business I'm launching. I want to get your feedback, okay? Second thing we need to do is learn how to overcome objections, okay? Common objection is people don't believe in themselves, okay? So either it's lack of belief in their self, or it's lack of belief in our industry. As I said, the industry stats are mind-boggling. Over 85 billion was paid out last year in this industry. $85 billion in commission was paid out to people that are in this industry. That's bigger than the entire NFL alone, okay? We have a big industry, it works, you don't need to have lack in the industry. As I said, real estate's another industry, it's got a failure rate as well. What do you want to be? Do you want to be the success or do you want to be the failure? People fail in both because they don't believe in this or they don't believe in themselves. I'm here to tell you, if you plug into our system, you are going to learn how to do this business and learn how to be successful, and you can do it and you can change your life. It's just a decision though. It's just a simple decision deciding to learn more and decide if your involvement, if you want to be on the product, great. We have phenomenal products. I'm not going to go into all that right now, but they're backed by science and they're life changing. They will improve your health. Once you know what I know, it's a no-brainer to be on the product. You'd be crazy not to. The other decision you can make is join us in business. Join us in business, go change your life and go help other people change their lives as well. The third choice, probably not a good one, would be do nothing at all, okay? But a lot of people do that, and it's usually because of fear. They have fear that they might fail. They have fear that it doesn't work. Well, it works. We're backed by science. We're here to help you believe in yourself and help you do it, okay? We have a plan to get you to this Pro 3 rank. We have a plan to get you there in your first 30 days, okay? So in 30 days, we can help you achieve those bonuses. You'll make around $3,800 in upfront bonuses. And you'll also set yourself up for a residual income of $500 a month, okay? So guys, that's it for now. Pretty quick, pretty short, to the point. But I hope you decide to get more info and join us, and we will help you be successful. It's your business. You get to run it how you want. We're here to help. We'll basically follow you and help you get set up. And like I said, we have a plan in place to launch your business over the next 30 days and help you achieve this rank quickly. And then we're going to work and build towards these other ranks through the rest of the year. So thanks guys, that's all I have for now.